Today we are going to take you to a super happening restaurant located in Roppongi, Tokyo, Japan called Joumon Roppongi. We advise that you make a reservation because it is super packed. They also have other locations in Tokyo such as Shibuya and Kichijoji. You have to take off your shoes when you enter the restaurant. As you can see, it's a very tight and cozy restaurant. There's a lot of counter action going on if you don't mind the smoke. They also have some very interesting seats that are facing the street. If the weather is not too cold, it is nice to sit outside. They do have an impressive collection of sake, as you can see on the wall here. Interestingly, 95 to 99% of the patrons are foreigners. So don't worry, they do have an English menu and some staff can speak some English. We also like the fact that they have a welcome note with our names on it, which is a really nice personal touch. We made the reservation in Japanese, so our welcome note is in Japanese. They do state on the menu that they charge 300 yen, which is around $3 table fee per person. I know some people like to split their bills and use 2 credit cards to pay, but this restaurant only allows 1 usage of credit card to pay per party. As you can see, this is a kushiyaki restaurant where most of the items are grilled and skewered, from chicken, pork, beef to vegetables, and liver and gizzard if you're up for it. If you don't order their special items, usually the skewered items cost around 150 to 350 yen, which is around $1 to $3. Super affordable. So here we have the maitake mushroom with pork and cheese and also the ginger marinated pork. Both were super delicious. This is tsukune, which is minced chicken with condiments. You have to order that. And all their cheese items were really good, like gorgonzola cheese, smoked cheese, and pancetta. They're all super yummy. This is a must-order item, the gorgonzola cheese, which is super tasty and also crispy on the outside. We also love this one, which is the smoked cheese. What makes this yakitori restaurant a little bit different than all the other ones that we visited, we do have the link at the end of this video, you can check that out, is that this restaurant has a wide selection of different types of grilled cheeses, which we love. They also have mozzarella cheese and camembert cheese, which we ordered right there in the white. Next to it is the ginkgo nuts, which were a little bit disappointed because they left the skin on the outside. Usually they peel off the skin. Here we've got lotus skin wrapped in bacon, asparagus wrapped in bacon, pancetta cheese wrapped in bacon, camembert cheese, and the ginkgo nuts in which they're too lazy to peel the skin off of. In other restaurants that we have tried, the bacons that they use to wrap the meat are usually tastier. This one is a bit on the mild side. Here's chicken liver, which I'm not a fan of, but my friends liked it. We have salmon with salmon roe, grilled avocado. I love the char. More ginkgo nuts and some pepper. This one is more pricey. It's 680 yen. It's also the chef recommendation. The braised pork belly with potato sauce, I was not really a fan of it. It's pretty fatty. You'll like it if you like fat. You have unlimited refill of cabbage, which was super fresh and crunchy. You can use the cabbage to wrap around the pork belly. This is tomatoes wrapped in bacon. We also ordered some non-skewered items, spicy noodles, which were very chewy and tasty, ending with some refreshing grapes that they gave us. The bill was around 11,000 yen, which was around $100 for 3 people, so around $35 per person. which is quite reasonable for so much food that we have eaten. Overall, we think the food in this restaurant is pretty solid. Some may be a little bit rough around the edges or maybe a tiny little bit bland because there is a lot of competition when it comes to kushiyaki restaurants in Tokyo, and we've had better. But this restaurant is definitely good enough. What's special about this restaurant is its ambiance. It's so lively and busy, you can feel the energy in the room. This may not be the best kushiyaki restaurant in Tokyo, but it is certainly a fun dining experience worth going to. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and please continue to enjoy the rest of the video.